And we're back in the game with some more Empire Total War Darthmod, playing as the Ottomans. Right, we had one rather disastrous battle, but we now have Zagreb under siege. We're trying to open up a route now into Vienna and Venice, the two V's. We were going for Presburg when it was held by the Cherokee nations. It is now apparently held by Spain. They did not send any troops to capture it. They must have done that all through diplomacy. So, we've got some Dutch in here, a lot of cavalry, and more Dutch, with a lot more cavalry out here, and a not so full army. We can expect more Austrians to come on down. Are the Austrians actually at war with anybody? Apart from us. Oh, they are at war with France. How's France doing? France has not really expanded, has it? Alright. Austria still has a fair amount of territory. They are also at war with Sweden. That should be Sweden. Sweden has taken out Denmark's territory, but lost some territory to Russia. Okay. Austria is also at war with Spain. Are the Spanish doing anything? Well, apart from capturing Hungary, parts of Italy. Alright. I wonder. Can we? No, we can't get an alliance. Okay. Sweden. We get an alliance. Will they go for it? Nope, they will not. France, are you interested? Apparently not. How are we doing on research? It's all going to take a while, isn't it? Can we sell or trade any? I wonder. They didn't go for that, did they? Oh, they got money apparently. They're going to give me some? Ah, they want a peace treaty and trade. Okay, that's rather interesting. I wonder why. Can they feel some pressure building up on them? Can they? Now that Spain has this territory, I expect Austria will go in and capture Hungary right away. I mean, that would leave us free, wouldn't it? Go in a different direction. Because we... Where are we? We're at war with some Native American tribes in Venice. And the Dutch. And Persia, but we can't really get to Persia. A temporary peace with Austria might give us a chance to take out the Dutch and the Venetians. That's interesting, isn't it? Well, we don't have much to offer. Really, do we? Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's going to trade us. Yeah, it really doesn't. Don't mind giving them 3. They don't even want that. Have a little seasoning. think fire by rank would help us out quite a bit. Even though we're at war with you, do you have any tech? No, you do. Alright, nothing's going to happen there. We're anticipating some money coming in. And we are repairing over here. I believe we're also repairing that port as well. Right, we've got 3 units that we can move up from there. Finally, we're getting our European units to the front lines. Retraining there. Should be retraining throughout Greece. Yep. But we actually got blocked, didn't we? And we had to keep those units in here because there's some Austrians out here. That Austrian fleet is actually blocking our movement across the Bosporus. Okay, well, let's hit the end turn. See what happens. Could be fighting against a lot of Dutch cavalry. See, here they come. Alright. Well, what do they have? Some garrison troops. Depleted unit. That's the same Austrian force, isn't it, that we faced last time? Okay, well, we're going to try this a little different from last time. We are still outnumbered. Last time we stayed in line formation, even though we had a pretty good defensive position, but the enemy was able to charge basically all of their cavalry into our line. I was rather expecting that with our massed musketeer units that we were going to be able to deliver some devastating volleys and destroy them, but that didn't happen. Okay, well, now that we're in these trees, that should actually help out a little bit, shouldn't it? Ah, the grenadiers cannot form square. Okay, there's 150 grenadiers. Will they even fit inside? Because I'm rather tempted to have them sit inside one of those squares. Alright. We actually got interlocking squares there. That might be interesting to see. Apparently you don't have enough men to form square. You're just skirmish troops that are gonna get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Right, we have some more grenadiers there. Let's put them in. Okay. Well, we got some enemy reinforcements coming in over here. Who is it? Is it the Austrians or the Dutch reinforcements? It's the Dutch, more cavalry. Okay, who do we have back here? Is that the Austrians? It is. So they only have one gun. It is a howitzer. Let's listen to them marching. Is that Austrian music or Ottoman? Would expect it to be Austrian. I'm not sure. Well, somebody's firing away already. Are we doing any better in square formation? And are you actually using your grenades? Go ahead and use your grenades. Well, at least there are some Dutch flags. that are routing instead of our Ottoman flags, like last time. Right, this is their reinforcements coming in from our flank. I think they're mostly provincial cavalry, which is like a militia unit. Yep, they broke into the square, causing some casualties. Alright, let's try to target them. Not sure where you're at, but let's have you firing. Yeah, we've lost almost 50 men from that unit. Come on, open fire. Open fire. Yeah, this unit's going to break. You're not firing, but you should be. Nope. It's not routing yet. Less than half strength though. They've now gone for this square. We've lost about a quarter of that strength. Who's back there? Dragoons that are firing. Do they apparently have better range? Those are not taking any casualties. Oh, our musketeers are holding on. Did you come out of the square formation? You did. Go and throw your grenades. Throw those grenades. Okay, they've got in amongst my cavalry and are doing some serious damage. Go ahead, throw those grenades. Okay, get back into square formation, because you apparently came out. Yeah, my cavalry's gone. Not surprising. But we've only lost one unit so far. No, you didn't manage to get into square, did you? Okay, that's our general, who's just died. He was in the Israelis. We've been broken there. The Austrian infantry is now coming in. There's still quite a few units of Dutch cavalry. We're going to have to start taking these out and deploying them so we can fire back at the Austrians. Or are they just going to come in bayonet charges? That's what it's looking like, isn't it? Oh, we've got some grenadiers there. They're just going to sit out on the edge. Get those grenades off. Oh yeah. That was a good throw with the grenades. Yeah, looks like another defeat. Upcoming defeat. It's hard to even find my units there. Yeah, they're coming in for a bayonet charge. Well, let's try to do some damage. You, at the very least, can fire away. I don't think there should be too much Dutch cavalry left after this, but we don't have much of a follow-up army. We need to get those European units out of Istanbul up to the front line. See how well they perform. Alright, you're broken. Are you in melee now? You're about to be. See, that's what I didn't want to happen in the last battle. Having to deal with the cavalry and then have the enemy infantry come up and shoot us while we're in square formation. This time they decided to come up and bayonet charge us while we were in square formation. Okay, close defeat. I think it wasn't that close. But hey, oh, apparently nobody survived. So we lost 1,500 men almost. The enemy only lost less than 1,000. So we did not do that good there. Well, on the bright side, that's going to save us some money, which will allow us to recruit new units, send to the front line, and get killed off. Vicious circle. Yep, our army has been destroyed, and we have a small madrasa. We've lost trade. Okay, Rumelia and Anatolia. Yep, it's understandable. Alright, I feel confident that we could probably hold against them, possibly. Their ships are still there, blocking us. And we're going to have a little less money. A little less. Okay, trade has been blocked by the Mughals. Poland is now unfriendly. Okay. Cherokee. Well, we can't actually take your territory now. Can we? Right. Persia. Yeah, they're not going for it. So, brings us back up to 10,000 a turn. Now, will we go to upgrade something? Yeah, we're upgrading our arsenal. Now, we could get some better artillery, but it's just very expensive. Our artillery is. It's very good, but it's just expensive. We don't have any small caliber artillery like 6, 8, 10, 12 pounders. Okay. What do we have in our army? Well, we can apparently get 9 pounders from somewhere. I'm not sure where. And you got blocked last time because we couldn't go through there. So you're just going to have to sit in here. Nope, not you, because you're actually more expensive. Do you get another light infantry? Do you get any more cavalry? Or do we just load up on infantry? That's 6 units that we can get from there. Right. Start getting some of these out. Anybody can move out from Greece. I think we'll leave you in there as a garrison unit. That's a good amount of troops coming out of there. Ah, that's a lot of cavalry. Okay, let's throw you over there. Then send out all of that cavalry into that army. We can upgrade you, and that's our most profitable port there. Let's do it. Oh, we're not even defending this port, are we? That's also a fairly profitable port. So is that. That one's been blocked. Okay. We'll see, once this one gets upgraded in 3 turns, if we will in fact be able to trade with anyone else. We'll put you in there, garrison duty. In a while since we've been able to invest in any of our buildings. But let's go and do that. Is that going to be worth 800? Currently worth 7, so it's only 100. Not that great, is it? You've been sitting over there all by yourself, staying very, very happy. Happy, happy people. So we're not actually getting any trade out of this one, are we? That'd be nice to blockade that one, but we haven't had any ships in quite some time. Okay. You're just occupying that farm, when in fact you could be occupying that, which is an artillery fort. But is it worth it? The Dutch may come down. I think they've merged all their units. Yeah, that's still in the hands of Spain. The Austrians are just sitting there, not attacking it. There's our agent. That's not a very good chance. Get in there though. Yep. Pretty much all cavalry. But they did get 2 units of garrison line infantry, didn't they? And 1 of militia. And all those Poles are just sitting there as well. Now, considering that France is at war with Austria, doesn't seem to be much going on over there. If and when we capture Venice, we should have a trade route over here to the Spanish and the French. What about those minor Italian? There's not really anyone occupying Italy, is there? No. Who's in Italy? France? and Spain apparently. Yep. Yeah, basically Italy is now in the hands of the French and the Spanish, except for Venice. Okay, well, we've still got money left over. What do we do about that? Wish I knew how strong they were. We don't even have any type of agent, do we? To send up there to spy on them. Now you're stuck in Istanbul. You're already researching. Now you're all the way up there in Zagreb. I mean, I know they suffered a lot of casualties when they attacked Istanbul. So we will have a lot more troops to send out in a moment. Probably like 9 units. Keep on moving. Alright, the Austrians have moved some troops around. Here comes more Dutch navies to blockade us. Good thing we had a garrison in there. Just have to wait until they move their own ships away. Taking out Venice means that we won't have to face any more naval invasions of Greece. Or hopefully not. Ah, good. That's very useful. Another agent. Let's get him coming up here. Do some spying. Alright, the Mughals have actually built up some forces. Any regular forces? No. We want you coming on over here. Ah, we didn't get that much money. Down to 5,000. Yep, Barbary States, Sweden, Mughals, lost all those in Great Britain. And we cannot trade with Poland anymore. Was that because we got blockaded? No, couldn't have been. Okay, we've built the Great Arsenal. Maybe we can get that back later. That's the one up there. Okay, we're going to have a full stack here. Need 3 more units in there. What we need up here, we've got 3 cavalry already. Infantry. Those are melee. We'll take them. I'm fairly confident we can take all 9. About public order problems. Yeah, they're extremely happy. I mean, we could put in a really crap unit there. Actually leave them unguarded for the time being. Austrian fleet still there. Okay. Victory gained. Well, we've got 9,000. We will continue recruiting. 18 pounders. There's the howitzers. That's not a bad price, is it? Range 600. Better than the organ gun. Been a very long time since we had any artillery. Let's go for it. I want to get one of these units just to see how good they are, even though they're a bit more expensive. Right, 4,500 left. Well, that's where we're going to be leaving it for this episode. So, we had a defeat. Let's move while we're here. Some more units out. In fact, can we move that whole army? Yeah, we can get them up there. Then we can start getting more of our European units, which we're going to probably see in battle in the next episode. We've only got one in here, plus the Iceni light infantry, but we should be able to showcase them in the next episode. Fighting up here, the Dutch have got more troops, including very good infantry and cavalry now. They couldn't have recruited that many. They can only recruit one, right? They must have travelled down. Well, that's the end of this episode. So, until next time, really do appreciate everybody watching, and hope you all take care.